Welcome everyone to a preview of the Sacred Destiny Workshop. My name is Erik Roth, Shamanic Astrologer, and I'm here with Rowan Foxx. And Rowan, if you'd like to introduce yourself, this is a great time.
Hello everyone, I'm Rowan Foxx, Celtic Shamaness and transformational life coach, and I'm happy to be here on this preview and offering this workshop with my good friend Erik Roth. So right now I'd like to invite all of you just to take a moment to sit back and relax and enjoy this preview of what is coming at you in August 28th through the 30th, 2020. So as you begin to just relax, closing your eyes, taking a deep breath in, and bringing your attention to your heart center. And just focusing your attention on your heart right now. And just beginning to notice that flame that exists in your heart chakra. That flame that is the light of your soul. And you may notice whether it is burning brightly right now or slow and steady. And you may notice whether it has a color or just appears as the light of a candle. But as you tune in deeper and deeper to this beautiful flame in your heart, this beautiful soul light, and just know that this is the spark of the divine within you, the essence of who you are and who you've been through many lifetimes. And you may notice your soul light begin to flicker as you just go a little bit deeper with it. Because contained within this light is the blueprint, the map of your earthly sojourn in this lifetime. And this is your sacred destiny. And so now Erik will tell you a little bit more.
Thank you, Rowan. That was beautiful and very relaxing.
Okay.
All right. Yes, welcome back to Earth, everyone. I want to share with you and with Rowan today, we are partnering up to do a workshop in Medford, Oregon, the first of a series that will take place. And we're going to bring in all of our tools and our skills and our talents and our co-creative efforts, not just between Rowan and I, but all those that are attending will be part of that transformation over the weekend that we do this at the end of the last weekend of August 28th to the 30th. It's called the Sacred Destiny Workshop, Crossing the Threshold of 2020 and Beyond. So really, we came up with this title prior to the crisis that has evolved here across the world. And it's definitely been something we've been tuning into even more directly and deeply as this has gone on. One of the first major things that we're going to be doing in this workshop is uncovering your Vision Quest path and personal stars relating to your sacred destiny. So this is where some astrology, shamanic astrology, will be weaved into this. And we will be taking shamanic journey or two during this workshop and help guide you through that. And it's reflected on a person's astrology chart. There are points there to help us understand where your path is, your vision quest path, and any important stars that might be related to that path that are connected to one's rising sign or ascendant. These things that we can easily share readily, and I'm excited to bring that into the workshop at the Tea Leaves and Tarot Parlour there in Medford. So there's going to be more astrology in this, but there's also going to be a lot of akashic record looking and tarot work and channeling that Rowan, you are going to do as well. So Rowan, why don't you help us with this point of the workshop?
Great. Yes. Reconnecting with your authentic self and your soul mission. So you just had a little taste of it with that meditation that we did at the very beginning. And what this is about is it is about your story. We are all down here and we're down here to have certain experiences. And we are the living myth. We are all our own mythology. We are all rediscovering ourselves down here on planet Earth on our own individual journeys, and then, of course, on our collective journeys as well. So, part of what we're going to be doing is uncovering what your original soul plan is, you know, where your destiny points are. And I will help do this by looking at your akashic records, reading your akashic records, looking at those destiny points, connecting in with your authentic mission. It's like, what themes did you come down to play out here on Earth? And what sub-themes are they? And how do they connect with where you are right now? And also going deeper into like where your point of power is. You know, our point of power is always in the present. So we're going to start with where you are right now. And as we go deeper into reading into your point of power, this is where you begin to take the reins of this journey, and you begin to write your story from here on out with what you want your life to look like, not what it has been, but what it will be. And this is where you begin to weave your day-to-day reality, your hopes, your dreams, your connections with other people into your authentic mission. Because when we connect deeper with our authentic self and our true mission, what our soul really came down here to do, our soul purpose, that's when we begin to experience a happier, more contented life. You know, it's not about the big house. It's not about the car in the driveway. It's, well, I guess sometimes it's about your trips, as long as they're your adventures and they're in sync with your authentic self. But when you begin living from your authentic self, that's when you really are able to feel more powerfully connected with yourself, connected with Mother Earth, and also connected with those around you.
Thank you, Rowan.
Of course.
Yes, this is a first time I've had the pleasure to be able to work with you, and I'm really excited to combine what we've been able to learn and expand upon that with what we can integrate together in this kind of a platform. Unlocking our hidden gifts and talents. And this is going to be done multiple ways, but astrology will be one of those ways we're going to be able to do that, along with the information, the sharing that Rowan brings in as well. So as far as the astrology is concerned, no one participant needs to even have any knowledge of astrology necessarily in order to take this workshop. I just want to make sure everyone understands this is not a technical class in that way. This is more of simply identifying and recognizing certain gifts and talents that the chart can bring to you. And we'll identify some of those during this workshop, especially those that point to one's sacred destiny or future intent, their vision quest journey. Those are the things we're going to be particularly focused on during this workshop. And so unlocking that is simply being recognizing within yourself what is coming up and looking at the archetypes present that may be providing these gifts to you, these insights, these epiphanies that you can realize within yourself and going forward for in your life. We are recreating or recalibrating our whole civilization at this point, and this workshop is designed to help us understand parts of ourselves that are just now emerging at this time, and to recognize and honor them as we move forward in our livelihoods and do things that are in resonance with our soul's journey. This all of the whole weekend that's going to begin with an evening ceremony on the first Friday night and dive into some shamanic journeying the very next day. So we are excited to bring that to you all. Go ahead, Rowan.
Okay, and this is my slide here. Understanding the soul contracts you've made with others prior to this incarnation. Well, as a psychic reader, I often encounter people, that's one of the main questions they want to know about is their relationships, not just love and romance, but, spouses, children, parents. It's like, what agreements do we have with those around us? What roles are we playing for each other in this lifetime? So the beautiful thing about delving deep into the akashic records and looking at your soul contracts is that you get a deeper understanding for those connections you have with people, the different roles that they play in your life and that you play in their life as well. So this is very profound work, and this is why you've got two shamans here that are bringing this to you, because this is the depth of shamanic journeying that we'll go into to do some soul retrieval, to heal some of these past obligations to people, to heal things in the present. But soul contracts are one of the most delicious aspects of doing the Akashic Records work, in my opinion. And it is because we get into those karmic connections, those fated meetings, those chance encounters that aren't really chance with another soulmate. And it gives us the opportunity to really delve deep and actually to begin to understand from a different perspective why people are in our lives, and ultimately to begin the healing process, or sometimes just to put something into context a little bit better. And then you can begin to write them into your future and into your story as well. So, along with all of these beautiful things that, Erik and I are going to delve into with you and for you as your facilitators on this journey to your sacred destiny, to uncover your sacred destiny, why you came down here and what you're supposed to do. On this journey, we are going to use a lot of different vision journeys and various methods to get you to engage with your deeper self. And the idea is this is something that doesn't just happen in this workshop with Erik and Rowan, this continues after you leave. It continues. You continue to take the tools that you learn in this workshop and apply them in your day-to-day life, and continue to write your journey as you go along. And we will have a special journal for you to begin writing your sacred journey, your sacred destiny, and your sacred journey. So I'll turn it back over to Erik. Anything you want to add, or did we just cover about almost all of it?
Well, we definitely covered it, and thank you for mentioning the journal. I'm excited. We're working on getting some custom journals for everyone, and of course, they're always welcome to bring their own journal, but we'll have this available, and they're very unique, made here, right here in Oregon, and we're really excited to bring that to you. Here is, for those that are interested in joining us, we have a limited spacing for people. It's in a small area that we're going to be teaching in, and so feel free to go to this. My website is Rowan. Your website is listed here. You can also find it there as well, because mine ends up linking back to Rowan's website. But this is the actual link, and then both of our contact information is listed here. Her symbol and mine both here on this slide here. And feel free to reach out to either one of us if you have questions, if you want to know more information about this workshop. You can either find it here on this page, or you can find it by connecting with myself, Erik, or Rowan anytime between now and the time of the workshop. We do have a special for people that if they just want to, split the payment, $100 now, and then $100 now, and then the rest to do by the beginning of August. I think we have it listed as August 1st. That may change, but that's what we've got right now for it. And we have reduced the rate of the pricing of the workshop. So this is trying to make it feasible for anyone that's really deeply interested to come, so that this is not a barrier for them to be able to attend this. And this is very special and unique, and hasn't, in my view, I haven't seen this being done in any other place. So this is a perfect time to take advantage of it as we get out of the first major crisis and into a space where we can check in with ourselves, and this workshop is designed to help us do that, so that we can maybe point our compass in the direction we really want to go. So thank you everyone for watching this video and for being with us right here. Rowan, any other thoughts you want to share?
I think you said it all, Erik. I just would like to add that if anybody has any questions or anything, just to reach out to one of us, because we're very excited to bring this to all of our clients and anyone that would be interested in journeying with us. This is just such an opportune time to do this. And so please don't hesitate. Any questions, we're happy to answer them for you. And yeah, sign up, journey with us. We're going to have fun. This is going to be fun too. Fun and enlightening.
Yes. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Rowan.